Fact or myth? After a concussion, athletes can feel pressure from coaches to return to sport. This is a fact. The way that a coach interacts with an athlete who has experienced a concussion plays an important role in athletes' safety, their recovery, and their eventual return to sport. To learn more about the role that coaches play in the return to sport process, I worked with a research team to explore the social dynamics involved in athletes' recovery and return to sport following a concussion. In this study, our team conducted in-depth interviews with 3 university athletes and their coaches. Our findings demonstrated that athletes with a concussion often experience 2 types of pressure linked to their coaches. First, athletes don't want to let their coach down, so they often put pressure on themselves to return to sport quickly. Second, coaches can put pressure on athletes. This is both real or perceived through subtle comments to return to sport because they are concerned about how the absence of the athlete would affect the team's performance. These pressures have significant implications for athletes' health and safety. If they return to sport too soon, they increase their risk of suffering another injury or concussion. So, what can coaches do to encourage a healthy recovery and safe return to sport for athletes after concussion? It starts with creating a psychologically safe environment that encourages open and honest communication among team members. Communicate with the injured athlete. Ask them what they need during their recovery. Remind them that their place on the team is waiting for them whenever they can safely return. Remember, athletes' health and safety should always be your first priority. In short, real or perceived pressure from coaches influences athletes' health and safety, including their decisions surrounding return to sport after a concussion. So, this was a fact.